What's up, y'all? It's 10X Generation, and just recently, I had my 23rd birthday. And what I like to do for my birthday is to look back at the previous videos I've made on my birthday to see how I'm doing, see how everything's going, and yeah, so this is this update video. I'm gonna try not to make this one too long, but the previous video last year, my biggest goal was basically to make more money. I had spent a lot of time working on, more things that are internal, and I wanted this past year to be more, to start getting some results. And the only goal I really set for myself was to make more money. And it didn't happen in the way that I wanted it to happen. I wanted my business to go crazy. But what ended up happening is me just getting a job and working that. But I did end up getting my goal. And throughout the year, I had more goals. And I've accomplished that. So one of those main ones is moving out. I'm in a new spot. Yeah, so just an overview over this year. I would say this year it's been a good year. It's been chill. 23. I see things going well the way I want it to go. Things feel very stable, very easy. And if I had to extract some major lesson from this year that I've learned, it's that reward and effort aren't correlated as much as you would expect. Yeah, effort is oftentimes punished in a lot of different domains. You got to be very careful on how you apply effort, because effort can actually, even if it's in what people would say is a positive direction, like you're extra hardworking, you're a go-getter, blah, 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 it can end up hurting you in a bunch of different ways. And I saw that through examples, through other people through my job, who were those exact people who, come in an hour early, do all this stuff, just doing stuff, and then end up getting fired because they're just doing too much. And then you see the people who are more so at the top, who aren't like that, who are more chill, do what's necessary, and don't really go above and beyond. It's not really, which is kind of unfortunate, because that goes against what I've been taught and how I was raised, that effort and being a go-getter is rewarded, but so far I haven't really seen that. And also that, so I saw it in examples of other people, and I also saw it in through the not rewards, but some of the cool things that have happened to me. So just this job, right? This job was not very difficult to get, yet it eclipses all the effort I put into everything else that I've ever done, in terms of apps, in terms of business, in terms of all the other personal stuff that I've done trying to make money and putting my all into it, 100%, sometimes going more than 100%. I've gotten more rewards from this very simple thing that takes me no effort. It does it, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't even leave me drained. Like, I still have more effort, more energy to do stuff. And I think that's a really, really, really important lesson, that you don't want to be operating at your full potential all the time. You want to apply the right amount of energy, amount of effort, in order for things to work. And I would say that's the biggest example, or biggest lesson. Oh, cat was beautiful. Biggest lesson that I've learned. It's like I do electronics, so you have these different circuits and chips and things like that. If you give it too much power, too much energy, you could burn out the circuit. If you put too little, it doesn't run correctly. I think life is really about finding how much energy you need to put into something and sticking to that, and not assuming that the more effort, more energy you put into whatever you're trying to do will make it work better. Chances are I'll just overload it. Yeah, that's just something that probably the number one lesson that I've learned this year. Um, so that's the good. Let's talk about the bad. So what bad happened this year? Mm, what bad happened? Um, mm, I can't say anything bad has happened. Like nothing bad happened. This year has been a complete upswing. I was able to maintain all the good habits from the previous years. My different ideas and stuff that I developed during that hiatus time are still applicable today. Um, I still go to the gym. I'm still getting my exercise. I'm still eating well. Bad. Even my socialization, like I've been going out like every week or every other week. You know, go to Atlanta. You know, do stuff. Um, what did I do bad? What could I improve on? So the only thing really I can improve on, because with business, it's again with that effort thing. It's like I've been putting so much effort into business. I think the correct move now is to put less effort in. It's not to try so hard. It's to kind of, I don't want to say coast, but reevaluate how much energy I'm putting into it. Um, and even with no effort, it's still constant. The amount of money that I'm making passively off the apps and stuff. Um, I guess the only thing is dating, but it wasn't like I was optimizing for dating. Uh, I don't know. I can't like. I'm a. I don't even know what I. I feel like I don't like that. That I don't even know what I could improve in really. I guess like. I don't know. Well, I could set goals for next year. So I think or this year, what I want to focus on. This year, I want to focus on just what I want to focus on. Just continue doing what I'm doing. Just keep doing the things that are working. Keep putting in the effort necessary. Um, yeah, that's really it. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this 10X Generation, and I'll see you guys next time.